Hey guys, it's Sini-chan and welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. So glad to have you here today. And today we're going to be learning Beyond the Way by Vivid Bad Squad from Project Sekai. A very fun song, energetic, say intermediate level, like not too hard. There's some hard moves on there. But yes, hopefully y'all have fun learning that today. I am dressed as one of the members, Kohane. This is from a YouTube poll. I did this and I asked everyone which Vivid Bad Squad member was their favorite, and she won by like a landslide. So, yes. If you haven't played Project Sekai, you don't watch the songs that I really recommend. But enough of me rambling on. Let's jump right into it. I'll just let you know the video is mirrored. This will be a right hand. This will be a left hand on there, so you can follow me exactly as it goes. And I do have a practice version where I dance to the song in counts and then I speed it up with 60, 80, and full speed if you like to practice with the music, so feel free to check that out. Make sure you're stretched, warmed up, and let's begin. Okay, so for this dance, everyone starts looking down. I think everyone starts looking down here. And if you aren't Kohane who starts the song, for her part, she just does her solo on here, like all this. That I'll be doing everyone else's part, so not do the solos as much, since that's, if you watch it, you can feel it. So, what you're gonna do, you'll hear some EDM or electronic music, which will have you, that will be your signal to start. You'll have like one count to get ready. So you're looking down, and then you're gonna go 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And repeat this again for another 8 counts. So pretty much you start with stepping on your left leg and your hands are on your side. They will swing to be your right hand in front of you, your left hand's beside you. Here, this is on 1, and then on 2, you will pump down. So your body's going to go down, hands are going to stay where they are, and you'll bend your legs a little bit. So 1, 2, 3, you reset, and then 4, you pump down. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5, step. And you switch your hand again here, so now you have your left hand in front here, and then you do the same pump. 5, 6, 7, 8, and you repeat again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And there's 2 counts of that, so that's not too hard, as long as you make sure you have this pumping down motion and you look down, since I think they're all looking down during this part here, to keep the focus on Kohane. Alright, so after you do those 2 8 counts of pumping, you end there 5, 6, 7, 8. The next set of move will be 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. So nothing too complicated. This part's more freestyle. Like whatever you choose or how you decide to lead is freestyle. Since you go N1, I chose, they all go different ways, you can pick whatever, but the important thing is you need to lean on your leg. So you can either go this way, and then the second time you switch, whichever way you go, and you pump twice. So the same timing as we were pumping down, now we go into the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, then 5, 6, 7, 8. And your arms can do whatever. I think Toya is like using his arms a lot on there, while everyone else, like some people chilling, Khan is chilling and singing, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, and Akito also does something different, so you can do whatever as long as you have this bump move here. So after you do 5, 6, 7, 8, you'll go 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So nothing too complicated. You hear 5, 6, 7, 8. You're gonna go to the side, whatever side, since you're going out and then coming back in, like they switch formations during this part here. I think since I've been watching Kohana a lot, she like picks up a leg and then goes back in. But you can do whatever. So you do 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5. Step out your right leg. Here for 5, and then you're looking down. Here for 5, 6, 7, you'll jump together, and then 8, you clap. And then that will lead us to the part of the chorus that everyone knows out there. So let's try that whole section. So intro all the way to there. And then we will learn the rest of it, which is also the chorus. So we start from here, and then 1 step this way. Here. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5, 6, 7. Alright. With the counts, hopefully that makes it easier. It'll also make sense with the music since you'll like know to switch when they start singing An's lines on there. And these thigh highs are falling. I think this is the one not good thing about this cosplay is that the thigh highs have no elastic, so they're not staying up. And the double-sided tape isn't helping since I'm bending my leg and it keeps coming off. Alright, but let's continue. You do 5, 6, 7, 8. The next 8 count will be 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, not actually a bit complicated, but hopefully not too bad. So you'll go, your hands will go up, down, up, down. So you're twirling, hitting up around your head, then twirl back, hit down. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. And at the same time as you're doing that, you're kind of hitting your body to the top right and then bottom of it. 1. Doing it slow is confusing. Like 7, 8, you're doing 1, 2, 3, 4. So every time you hit to the top, your body is all the way up here. And you kind of do a C and you come down here to the bottom. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Here. And so after you do, so up, down, 4, and then on 5, you step together with your right coming in. Your left can also come in to meet in the center, but it's mostly your right here. And then your hands are going to hit up and then slowly bounce down. You can do a tiny body wave, but then like a chest wave, but then you don't have enough time. It's 5, 6, and then 7, 8. They use it as a move to switch formations, but we can just do it in place. And then, so hands are twirling inwards towards you, and then just step. So let's try that section one more time, and then we'll move on. So 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have lost our hat. No. Actually, it might be better to not dance with it. So leave it here and fix up. Since with this dance, the hat probably will fall out. But yeah. So after 5, 6, after we do this, and then we walk 7, 8, you're gonna go 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So your hands, I'll show the hands first. On 1, they'll come inside to meet you where your chest is, and then go and shoot out. And then 2, they go by your hips here. So be 1 and 2. 1 and 2. And at the same time, your legs don't do anything for 1 and. On 2, they drop down with your knees facing inwards. 1 and 2. And then him following Miku, since everyone else kind of does something different. But I'll show both parts. Yeah. So what Miku does, he goes 1 and 2, goes 3, 4. So she only does 1 and then comes up. 3, 4, and then she steps forward 5, 6, and then 7, 8. They all do the similar thing. She steps forward with the left and then points with her right hand. 5, 6, 7. While everyone else, they go 1 and 2. They do 2 of them, so they do 3 and 4, and then they step 5, 6, 7, 8. And they switch sides, so with Miku, you can just do it to the front. You can do 1 and then jump in. But then, depending on who you're following of the other Vivid members, you might be going right, left, and then step this way. Or you might go, so that was left, right. This is right, left, and then step with your right. There, since they do another formation switch on there. But yeah, you can choose whoever you want to follow on there. So that's 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 7, 8. You just step here. Miko kind of does like a 7. She tilts her head and does a wink onto the camera. But then I keep forgetting. If you remember that detail, you can. But then if you don't, no one else does it on there. But 7, 8, they all do the same step. So all together, if we do one more time and then we'll go on. So it'd be 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But from there, what you're gonna do is, because it's 7, 8, you'll go 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. That's if you follow Miku. Everyone has a pose. I'll try and explain it after. Give me 1 sec. I'll just put on regular socks, since these refuse to cooperate on there. So I replace my socks with black thigh highs, so we should be good. Well, let's continue. So I was explaining the 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5. That part. So what your hands are doing are simple. They just go 1, your right hand's out, and then they go left, right, left. So they just switch in whichever hand's out and whichever hand's bent. Here for 1, and then 2 and 3, and then 4 and 5. Yeah. And at the same time, what your hips are going to be doing, you'll be going 1, you'll push your hip to the right for 1, and then during the 2 end, you'll go slightly down. You'll be going left, right. So basically, wherever your hand's pointing, you're going left, right, right. There's that transition point where your body goes down and then shoots up when you stop. So it's 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5. So important part is just the hands and making sure they go da 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 da, and you have the down motion, since I don't think all the Vivid members do it. Like I know Akito is very unclean. He's like going like this. So whichever one's comfortable here. But after you do 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, here it depends on the members. Like I'm following Miku since Miku's the hardest, but every other member they go 5, 6, and 7, and 8. I think they all have a head nod, but they don't have this one. It'll be 5, 6, and 7. So basically you pose in some pose. This is Kohana's pose here. Yeah, and then some of this you can like see in the video on there. Do not Miku is doing. So she goes 5 and 6. So she basically just steps left, right here, and then does the head and 7 and 8. Da 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 da. I may have done the head wrong for the other one, since I've been looking at Miku since Miku's center, so it makes sense for me on there. Hopefully not too confusing. And we're almost at the end of the intro section. So let's do that 8 count one more time, and then we'll finish up, and then we'll review this new part on there. We'll review everything from there. But let's do this section. So we just ended 7, 8. So it'll be 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1. Oh, one important thing is on So to go 7, 8, you're gonna step 1 to get into this. So now that's out of the way. It'll be 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. Not if I have the head wrong, I just say don't measure it. Since I know it's this way, but something's feeling weird. No, that feels weird. I think I have it right. Da 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 da. But let's finish up. So do 7, 8. You're gonna go 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8. So that's following Miku, Toya, and Akane since and Kohana doing something different since they have the lines there. So pretty much what you're doing, you're like this. If you weren't like this, you'll be going from this pose and then you'll go into this right here with your legs. But if you're following Miku, you're already here. Your hands are gonna go 1, 2, 3. So you say so you're ready to square up with someone, pretty much. Here for 1, and then 2, 3. They just keep switching right in front, left in front, right in front. Now do that 3 times. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. You're gonna shoot your hands up and then down. So be 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now let's add in the legs. You're here for 1, and when you do 2, you just step back with your right leg, and then 3, step back with your left leg, and then 4. There isn't anything. And this move's kind of bouncy. 1, 2, 3. So you kind of land onto your leg. Here. Do 1, 2, 3, and 4. You'll go 5 and 6. 7. This is for Miku. Everyone else, depending on which side you are, from Toya and on, they just flick their shoulder on the 5 and. Miku just does it onto the side. 5 and then 6, everyone breaks out and goes to the next place. Miku just turns around. So it goes 5 and then 6, and then 7 and 8. Like she walks back and then turns around to catch the first part of Toya's section. And that is the end of the intro. So hopefully not too hard. Do is let's go over that 8 count and then we'll go over everything with counts on there before we move on to the verse there. So we ended here. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8. Nice. Alright, let's go from the intro. So all the way from here. We'll do the counts, and then if you want, you can practice with music from the practice version of it. So, yeah. So we're looking down. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, and 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8. This is gonna haunt me. Okay, it makes sense to do head nod and then turn this way. I hope I just had already corrected on that. But yeah, that is the intro section. So yeah, let's get ready to do the verse. Alright, now we are on to the verse on there. So we just turned around. And this is the part where Toya and Akito doing the rap parts. We'll be doing whatever the girls are doing in the center plus whoever's not rapping joins in. Alright, so the next, like the way we start this section will be 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, yeah, 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7, 8. Alright, this is like the only part where I need to do the yes, since I think that's on one end. There. But basically, you start with some hit. So Kohane throws like this. You can throw up, go this way. Feel free to have fun with it on there. So roughly on the one end, but you'll hear in Toya's rap, he'll go, yeah, there. So it'll be 1 and 2, and then they move into position, like they move to the left. Yeah, I think the left. There, we one, yeah, but then we're not going anywhere, so I just do like some ball change, or I forget what the move's called. I don't think this is a ball change. So I just step back to have this leg back. So 1, 1 and 2, and then some 3 and 4. Then you'll go and 5, 6, 7, 8. So your hands are gonna go, and they'll go forward. 5, they'll come by your chest like this. So it'll be, so to do it and 4 and 5, and on and 6 they'll open here, and then stay down here. At the same time, your legs are just doing the Charleston. So nothing too complicated here. So the and 4 and 5. Wait, 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. I was doing the counts for one count earlier. My bad. But yeah, hands this, around, and then Charleston 7 was here. Right in front, then left in front, then you go left back, right back. So all together, that'll be 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7, 8. Hopefully not too hard. The next one will after 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. You'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So the next set of moves, it's another freestyle. So you can do whatever you want, or you can follow the members. I kind of like what Miku does when she goes down and then comes up like this. Khan is like, I don't know what's happened. Yeah, for her. And then I wasn't paying attention to the other members as much. Since Miku drew my eyes. But feel free to also add your style onto here. Or if you want, you can follow one of them. The important thing is your bounce once, bounce once. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's not a static pose. You keep your arm moving at least. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5, it's some hit. Kind of goes like this, so I've been doing that. So 5, and then 6, 7, 8 is a transition move where it's up 6, 7, and on 8 they turn to do the next part here, which is pretty fun. But yeah, let's repeat. I'll repeat those 2 counts together so that we add from here and then go right into it, and then go on to Akito's rap. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7, 8 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They do walk a bit, but I don't have much distance to travel. Like you can even not do spin if you want. But yeah. So after you go 6, 7, 8, the next 8 count will be 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So a bit complicated. I think this is the fastest part. Kinda. The ending also kind of weird. But I'll show the hands first. The hands are gonna go 1 end. So open, meet, 1 end, and then 2 end. So they open, they meet here, then they point down, then they go up. That's 1 end, 2 end, and then we go 3 and 4. So come here, go down, come back, come here. So like they're making a circle. There. It's 1 and 2 and 3 and a 4. At the same time, what your legs are doing, on 1, you step with your, like, I don't know what this move's called. I do a lot of K-pop, and I just call this the NCT move. There's a lot of the dances. Whatever this move is called, one of basic hip-hop foundations, something. So you step with your right leg here for 1, and then when you do and, your left turns around. So it's 1 and then you switch it. So when you step, it initializes your leg turning to the side. So 1 and 2 and. Make 1 and 2 and then you're gonna go 3 and a 4. So basically 3 and a 4. So your legs are just stepping on 3, 4, but your hands are doing this whole thing. And then that's why it's tricky, since it's a really good move. But yeah, do 1 and 2 and 3 and a 4. And then from here you'll go 5. You'll step with your left leg goes over here. You'll step to the side, and then at the same time your hands are gonna go by your head. So it'll be 5, and then 6. You step the same left leg. You step into the back, and then Miku does this kind of nice lean thing where her head's like her body's still facing this way, but then most of them just have it straight on. So you can do whatever. I kind of like this with 5, 6, and 7. And jump back onto your left foot. So left jumps back, right kicks out, and then you do wave your arms up in front of your face. So 7 and then 8, you come back, legs together, and you're facing kind of like 45 to the left. Good. So all together, one more time I'll repeat that verse, or that's 8 count. Be 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2 and 3 and a 4 and 5, 6, 7 and 8. That's 7 and 8. Let's finish up this section. So if you do 5, 6, 7, 8, you'll go 8 and 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 5, 6, 7 on there. So nothing too bad. What are you gonna do? Hands are gonna shoot up on and number 1, you'll go down, legs will open up, and then you'll kind of just hands on the side and you're down. I don't know how to explain this in words. But you 1, 2, you do the same bounce move that we were doing for like here. But now we're just gonna be down the whole time. So be and 1, 2, you'll go and where you'll jump together, and this time you'll only have one hand up, and then you'll go 3, 4, yeah. So be 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, and 3, 4. And then after 3, 4, you'll go 3, 4, and 5, 6. So, and you come back up, but you keep your right leg up here. So that on 5, you can hit it, like land it down, and at the same time, you hit your head to the side. And 5, 6, and then 7. I'm following Miku, and I think Miku steps back, but everyone does the 8, where you just point with 7 like a gun, and then you shoot on 8. And that's the first half of the verse on there. So hopefully not too complex. I can do this 8 count, and then let's review the whole verse again. So from Toria's section all the way to the end here before we continue on to the second half. So here was just the drop it. So 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. Now for the whole section, it'll be 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7, 8 and 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7 and 8 and 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 5, 6, 7, 7, 8. There. Well, let's move on. So to do 5, 6, 7, 8. For the first 8 counts, not too bad, since Con and Anna doing their own thing. I'll follow whatever Miku's doing in the center. Since all their stuff, they're just doing some rap stuff, and then whatever Anna's doing here on that. But I'll follow the center people since they are dancing. If you want to learn their parts, it's really easy to just look at it, or you could also just freestyle on there. That's one good thing about this group. If you're singing, you can freestyle. Well, be 5, 6, 7, 8. You'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So nothing too bad. You just hear 2, 3, 4, and then 5, 6, 7, 8. You stand, look down to the floor, nothing happens. That's because Con is doing like a whole thing here for this whole section on there. So if you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, you're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 6, 7, and 8. So nothing too bad. You're here on 1. You'll swing your hands or wave your hands in front of your face for 1, and then you'll go 2, 3, 4. Which hands are just by your side here, and then you pick up your right leg, left leg, right leg, and at the same time you're like crunching into it. Da, da, da. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, and then what Miko, I think the rest do, like 4, you'll go 4 and 4 and 5 and 6, 7 and 8. The timing here is kind of finicky on this since she kicks out but then is not on beat on this, since ideally you'd want 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8, but she kicks out on the end, which messes up with my counting on this. But yeah, so the basis of the move is you're here on 4 on the end. You'll shoot your hands up, and then at the same time you'll kick out your right leg. So we hand, and then you do this hip hop move where you kick and step. So you kick, fall onto your leg you just kick, and then you step backwards. It's 4 and 5, 4 and 5 and 6, 7 and 8. I'll keep messing up those counts since I wasn't able to figure out the exact counts on there. But yes, I'll take Toyo's assistance if you want to figure out counts. But let's do that section one more time, and then we'll go on. So I'll skip the walk and here. So we'll just start from here. Okay, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 and 6, 7 and 8. And here, if you want to figure out what to do with your hands after you do here, I just have my right hand over here. If you have pockets, you can put the other hand in your pocket to keep it clean. Be 5 and 6, 7 and 8. And in the next section, I'll follow Miku since everyone's switching around formations. So be 5 and 6, 7 and 8. You'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So Miku does like some nice and interesting slides. So you're here on 7 and 8. On 1, you basically jump on this leg, and at the same time you pick up your leg and you jump forward. That's on 1, 2, and at the same time your hand just by your side. 1, 2, and 3, 4. She kind of does like some freestyle. But yeah, 3, 4, then 5, 6. She takes her hand around the chin and we use your 5, 6, and then 7, 8. So just jumps or steps back with the right leg, left hand shoots up, and then 8 back again on that. So altogether, that'll be 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then let's finish this off. This time I'll follow Kohane since everyone stops in their place. So then Kohane has this section. For this section, you'll go 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, 8. So no turning back, all that. So what you're gonna do is for 1, 2, she kind of slides into position, like slides forward, but hands go around for 1, 2, and then 3, you hit your head back, and at the same time you sit onto your left hip for your 3, 4, and then 5, and you pump your chest up. Everyone does this. I think they all do 2 hands except for Kohane does 1 hand for 5 and 6, and then 7, 8. I think that's the only move that everyone does, since everyone's just no turning back, not 2, 2, and then the switch formations. But yeah, so that's that section. 1, 2. Hopefully it's not too bad. Yeah, and then 7, 8's like a freestyle move there. So what I want to do is let's do the second half with count. So starting from the walk-in all the way to here, and then I'll move on to the chorus and ending. And then if you want, you can always go to the practice version to practice with music, since I dance better with music. Alright, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 6, 7, and 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, 8. Nice. That's the verse section, and now we're just left with the chorus and ending. Chorus repeats itself, so pretty much the ending on there. But yes, let's get right to those sections. Alright, now for the chorus and ending, the chorus is exactly the same as the intro, this whole part. So I'll just repeat that, and some things change just to go into the ending. So the refresher, we're going 5, 6, 7, 8, then we'll start from 1. Okay. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8, 1, 2, 3, and 4. That's the parts for the chorus set. Don't change on there, and then there's a new part for 5, 6, 7, 8, and they switch formations. I follow everyone else, and Miku just stands there and then does something at the end. So with 3 and 4, you'll go 5 and 6 and 7, 8. So basically 5, 6 is moving around, and then you'll shoot your hands up for end, and then 7 you'll drop completely down, or 7 and 8 come back up. That's 5 and 6 and 7, 8. And then we go on to the next part. So for the next part, the ending, you'll go 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So kind of start b-boying on here. Then 5, 6, 7, 8 on 1. What you're gonna do, you're gonna kick your left leg up, be 1, and then land on that left leg. Okay. Yeah. Land, so you kick, land, and then you step forward with your right leg. That's on the 1 and 2 here. And then you can pick up your left leg when you land. But you do 1 and 2. 3, you step back. And then here, what the move will be, let's say this head leg is picked up, you jump in on your right leg, but then kind of just slide it on there. And at the same time, you're picking up this foot. Here it's like this jump initiated to kick out this way. So it'll be 3 and 4. Okay, and then hands are kind of free. Same with here, hands are free. You can no, yes, this. So the opposite is here 3 and 4. And jump, and then 4 you land. And then here for 5 and 6, you're just moving your hips right, left, right, left, right, left. And they can go in down, up, down, up, middle, down, up, middle, down. 5 and 6, 7, 5 and 6, 7 and 8, and. Alright, slight miscounting on my part. Just for the end, you go 5 and 6, 7, 8, and. This is 8 and. So 7, you only have 1 to prep, but it's more like a reset at this point. But for the hips, and then 8 and. Legs come together, hands shoot forward, and then come to your side, to your chest. The 8 and. So altogether, just that verse will be 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7, 8 and. So the next 8 count, 8 and. We go 8 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. So nothing too bad. 8 and. I'll show the hands first. Your hands are gonna go 1 and 2 and. Okay. So together on 1, on the left, no hand, right. If we add with the head, it will make sense. So 8 and 1, you're looking forward. 2, you look to your left. 3, you look up. And then 4, you look to the side. So 8 and 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I don't know whether this is something they do, since what I've been doing is I keep on each of the counts, I bounce on my heels. I go on my toe and then I just fall down. So 8 and 1, 2, 8 and 1, 2, 3, 4. But I wasn't able to tell from the pixels if they're doing that, but I feel like that makes the move more impactful. So 8 and 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you'll swing 5, 6. So your hands are just going to the side here, and you're hitting your hip, out. 5, 6, 7, you step together, and your hands go in a diagonal. So right hand completely straight, left hand straight, and then palms are open. Since you're going to go 7 and 8. So close, open. And then that's that count. So let's repeat that one more time. So it'll be 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, now from here, the next one will be 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and. You never like to finish the second one. But nothing too bad. You hear this way. On 1, step across with your left foot. And then depending on who you are, I should have mentioned this, since in the parts before, like Aunt's doing something different during here, she's just singing this way. Like she doesn't do the hand moves. And for this section, Kohane just also keeps her hands here. So solo stuff. But what you do, 1 step, right foot across your left, and then 2, you'll swing and you'll kick out at the same time. So we 1, 2, and then 3, you step with your left this way, and then 4, you swing the other way. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then as you land, it will initiate this move. So 4 and 5, 6, 7 will be slightly faster, and you go 8 and where you bring your hands up, bring them up. I think they should be closed since you'll do 1, 2 after. But yeah, let's repeat that 8 count. So we have 7 and 8. 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8, and yeah, hopefully not too bad to follow on. So it'll be 8 and the next move will be 8 and 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You jump up. But yes. So what you do, your hands are gonna go 8 and 1, 2, 3, and 4. So they basically turn like this. 3, they come up with your right elbow up, left elbow down, and I think the palms are facing each other this way. Yeah, I don't think it's this way, but this way makes sense for me. Be 1, 2, 3, and you push your hands out, and then 4 you rotate them so that you're left to the top. Be 3 and 4. And then 5, 6, 7, 8. It's like a freestyle for them to come together. If we add the legs, yeah, 8 and 1, 2, they do 2 steps. Like left, and then you go 3, you step out, then and 4, and then on 5, you step back in, and then if you need to walk, you walk around. So 5, 6, 7, and on 8, everyone jumps. You can pick up your leg to make the jump look better. Kohane jumps like this. I feel like someone's just jumping like this on there. I remember someone's leg wasn't going up. But yeah, feel free to follow whichever way you want to jump. That's on 8, you jump, and then you land. Alright, so once more time, let's do that 8 count. It'll be 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You jump up. 7, 8. You'll land. This next count is kind of freestyle to help you get into position. So you go 8 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you can feel how the music's going and just sing along with it. Most of the freestyle I do might be copying Kohane on this, but yes. So we do all that. 5, 6, 7, 8. The next 8 count will be 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So nothing complicated. It's this move again for 1, 2, 3, 4. Now on 5, they jump together. I'll follow Miko since Miko's by themselves. But everyone else is like back to back each other and they're looking down on here. So if you have partners, you go back to back. Otherwise, if you're Miko, you can go here. She looks at both sides on there. But nothing too bad on there. Like no complicated moves. Right, 5, 6, 7. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5, 6. You're relaxing. 7, 8. So the next part after the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 will be 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8. So Miko goes hands out together, then they go out. Everyone else, depending on where you are, you can go. I think it's this way, or they go this way, and then they face each other to do the move as they slide out. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think this is an end. You'll hear the woo for 5 and 6, and then 7, 8. You moved for 8. So nothing too complicated. Ooh. Okay. We'll go over everything again. I'll probably do it at the end since that way you get to practice the whole thing and build your stamina. Alright, so the next 8 count will be 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So nothing too complicated. On one end, your legs are going to go one end. So you'll do whatever this move is. So you step with your right across, left across, and then you hop together. 1 and 2. When you hop together, your hands are up here. I think the finger guns motion in 1 and 2. And 3, 4, you step with your left leg forward, tilt your head to the left side, and then your hands come down. So 1 and 2, 3, and then 4, you reset. 3, 4, and then 5, you step your right leg across your left. Here, 6, you turn. You have a 5, 6, and then 7, 8, you pick up your hand like you're reaching out to something. 5, 6, 7, 8. So not too complicated. Let's do that one more time and then we'll finish up with the last 8 count. So it'll be 5, 6, 7, 8. So it'll be 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, awesome. And then from here, you'll go 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes. I am following Kohane since she is doing everything, but the only difference is that if you're not Kohane, your hands are by your side. Legs will be the same. 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, you bring your arms down for 1, 2. And then 3, you step your right leg towards the back, like you're walking backwards. Oh, you're facing backwards, but you're walking forward. 1, 2, 3. And then 4, you turn with your left leg picked up. 3, 4, and then you step down 5, 6. 5, 6, you can keep your hand up here. 5, 6, and then 7. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, you pick up your leg here, and then 8. Oh, wait, sorry, I'm getting my counts. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, you step with your right leg here, and then you pick up your left as you step back. Be 7, so 8, you hit your hand down, step with your left leg here, and you look down to the left corner. Okay. And that is the end of this tutorial. Nice, short, and sweet. Okay. So this last count's not too bad. Here, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And just stay there. Let's do that whole section with count. So everything here with count so you can practice with that. And then I recommend checking out the practice version. I've been checking out the Vivi's video if you want to like follow along with music on there. Right, let's do the section with counts. So it'll be 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8, and 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hopefully I can do that right. I keep getting confused with this part since the good thing about it follows the music. So once you start doing the music, it gets better. But yes, that is the end of Beyond the Way. Hopefully you all had fun dancing to it and enjoyed as much as I did on there. So yeah, feel free to check out the practice version. And then if you like the tutorials, you can check out all the other tutorials I have there. You have one other Vivid one, Fragile, there, which is a fun song, pretty hard, but fun. But yes, Thank you all for coming to dance with me. Hopefully you come back again soon. But yes, I'll get going and let you all go to relax and enjoy your days. But yes, until next time, I'll dance with all of you later. Bye. Yeah. Bye.